Today we're going to be taking a look at Pewter, which touts itself as being the Internet OS, free, open source, and self-hostable. It sounds like a great idea, and even if we scroll down a little bit, we see that Pewter is an advanced, open source, internet operating system designed to be feature-rich, exceptionally fast, and highly extensible. Pewter can be used as a privacy-first cloud to keep all your files, apps, games, and in a secure place accessible from anywhere at any time. A platform... a platform for building and publishing websites, web apps, and games. An alternative to Dropbox, Google Drive, OneDrive, etc. with a fresh interface and powerful features. A remote desktop environment for servers and workstations, a friendly open source project and community to learn about web development, cloud computing, and distributed systems, and much more. And the setup, it sounds pretty simple. The setup sounds very simple. You just clone it, go in the folder, install it, and start it. Boom. And you can host this yourself anywhere in the world. So there's a live demo. Let's see. Let's check out this live demo. Just like that. Like baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, baba booey. Booey, baba booey, baba booey. Wow. There's a code editor, which is literally VS Code. So that's sick. Well, let's see. What if we actually made a quick HTML file? And then we'll save this to our desktop. It just reopens it in code. They don't have a browser? Certainly there's a browser. So let's see. Open with. Oh. This is definitely a cloud browsing environment. Maybe inside of code we can do it. It's not available in code for web. Dang. Maybe we can like install something other than this crappy browser. Is there an app store? Oh, developers earn money on Pewter. App Center. There's no search because there's not that many. Well, anyways, that's the example app. Anyways, so let's see if we can set this up ourselves and see if it's really cool. If we go back to this GitHub repo, we'll pop open a new termy and we'll clone that B. Clone that B. Clone that B. Clone that B. npm install. A lot of things are deprecated. When was the last time Pewter was updated? Last week. I mean, I found this on the trending tab on GitHub anyways. Last night. It's not there right now. That must change often. But I mean, they're already on version 2.4.1, which is pretty... means they've been putting a lot of work in. I wonder how big this is after all is said and done, after this is all installed. Alright, so it's about half a gig. npm run start. It said it's that simple, so let's see. It appears to be starting. We got some warnings. It's compiling all its assets with Webpack. This is like the dream. To create your own operating system in a website. I mean, my brother would have died to make this. Maybe my brother made this. Nothing new has happened thus far. There was an error. Trying to install WebSockets, it looks like. Actually, there's been several errors. And no one ever said it would work on Windows. In fact, they do have directions to do this in Docker. So we'll give this just a couple more minutes and see if anything happens. Service checks, refresh app cache. Yeah, it's the same thing over and over, and really nothing else is happening. Maybe if we just try it now that it did a bunch of other crap. So look, this is what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna do Docker's, the Docker example. Oh, sudo not found. That's because I'm not on Linux, man. Let's use Claude to translate this. Okay, sick. If this works, I'm gonna give them a PR for this. Hey, there it is. Oh my god, I got it. Check it out, baby. This is our own self-hosted computer. This so-called camera app does not work. The other one came with like an app center, but mine doesn't. It almost has nothing. What the heck? See, their version of Pewter has App Center. Oh my god, I just won? Oh, what the heck? Dude, I friggin' owned all of them. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but I did get it to run, though. Maybe it was running after all the entire time. Looking back, maybe that's the mistake I made. So what I'm going to do is reinstall it with just NPM, and maybe that'll work just fine. Yeah, okay, that's just not going to work. I don't know what's going on there. This runs even if you close node, though, so make sure you... So, I mean, we're going to end that with the friggin' PR. Directions for Windows. I have to sign the contributor agreement. There we go. Will they take that in to help the Windows folks? Look, I got a Mac sitting right here. Like, not kidding. And it would make my life 5 times easier to just do most things on the Mac, because you know, it's basically it is a Unix system, right? And most people are programming Linux and Mac. When you start doing, like, especially node-related crap, JavaScript-related crap on a Windows machine, you do run into some issues. So, but I'm not the only Windows person out there. So it's nice to, when I run into an issue like that, to try to commit back, you know, throw a PR out there, and maybe they'll accept it, they'll take it, and I've helped maybe one other person who's running Windows trying to run this repo. Who knows? Either way, kind of cool product. I can see the use. Obviously, I've got some confusion here, and maybe they'll help me figure that out on their Reddit. We'll see. But other than that, go check out Pewter for yourself. You can go to pewter.com. The links will be in the down in the description. You can go to pewter.com. I'll have the GitHub repo link down below as well. And if you're on Windows, I'll even have my PR out there in case they don't accept it. So you can run the same commands. You can get Docker Compose up and running and try it out for yourself. It's kind of nice to have a little self-hosted OS somewhere that you could pull up on your phone, that you can send files to. I get the concept, and it's pretty cool. Especially that everything's so open source and things like that. That's awesome. So to the maintainers of Pewter, Hey, Pewter. Good job. And, you know, I look forward to a reply on that Reddit thread and the ease of access to some of these apps, because I would like to self-host them on my own self-hosted version of this. And although in the future, if I was to run my own instance of this, it will be somewhere out on some Docker container, on some service somewhere. DigitalOcean, probably. Maybe, you could run this serverless, too. I don't know how much space you'd have to do such a thing, but... Anyways, that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then I'll goodbye.